I don't know. Anyways, welcome back. I'm Laura. This is my channel. Has my channel name on it, Laura M. Wood. So, I thought I'd share with you. I got this on my new tabletop thing. This is the old one. Got it on the new one, so I can point it down. So, here we go. I hope you stick around. I do want to tell you that in the end of the video, I put, there's two. There's a playlist that I recommend that you watch that has similar things, like it'll be haul videos. And then I've been doing one that YouTube recommends. I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I want you to stay on my channel. So I will do like a specific video on one of them, and the other one will be a playlist. So anyway, let's get to it. It's what you want to see. So let me get you down, and I will turn it around. I'll get it down here so you can see. Let me see if I can do this. All right. It's going to take some getting used to. So, here's my box of goodies. I'm going to show you that in a minute. But I got this. This is kind of big, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to show you it. So, this is a little, let's see, let's measure it. See if I can measure it for you. It is about, see, this ruler is 12 inches long. So from the top to the bottom, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, about 20 inches tall. And it is about, let's see, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 inches across. So that's about how big it is. But it has functional drawers with pills in it. We're not going to keep the pills. But they come out, and it used to be a green, it looks like. It is empty. Here's the knob that goes with it. Oh, I thought I was going to have to replace the whole thing. But it looks like it's just like glued in, but it's like alligator. Whatever. It's really pretty. I don't think I'm going to paint it. I think I'm going to leave it the color. I am going to have to re-glue that in. So I'm going to put it in there so I don't forget it. But I got this. So pretty. I think it would be way pretty white. What do you think? It'd be way pretty white. Isn't that pretty? It's gorgeous. So I haven't quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I have no room for it up in my room. So I wouldn't put it in my room, but I'd use it for like something here in the craft room. I would use it for something down here, but I'm not sure what. I could use it over in the nursery for bows, like the girls' bows and stuff. Right now I just got them in a bucket, but this would be good over there too. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but we're going to move it out of the way so I don't trip on it. And we will get to the rest of the stuff. So let's bring it down so you can see. All right. So first off, this is a thrift haul. Let me back this up a little bit. A little thrift haul. So, well, this one isn't, and what's in here isn't. I shouldn't say it's a thrift haul because this is the stuff that's thrifted. So I went yesterday to my This was $15 originally. It says $15. Apple Watch. And it's yellow. And it'll fit my Apple Watch. Right now I'm sporting St. Patrick's Day because it's March. But I could wear this one like in the summertime, you know, maybe for April. I've got a flower one that I was going to wear, but I could do yellow. But I have another watch band. These are cool. These are tattoo sleeves. So if you don't want to go get a tattoo, you can just put this on. So I'm not quite sure what it's a picture of. The devil or whatever, I don't know. That kind of stuff. These were 50 cents. They're brand new in the package. I don't know, I just thought it was cool. You know, everybody seems to have tattoos everywhere. You know, look at this. So I guess it don't matter which way you put it on. But it is, they got it kind of folded wrong. It should be this way. I don't know. What way do you put it on? Okay, like this. It's like skulls and stuff. Way cool. I thought it was fun. Would I wear it? I don't know. Be fun for Halloween, wouldn't it? I think. I didn't show it to Ariel yet. But I thought it would be fun for like Halloween or something. It was only 50 cents, so I thought it would be fun. So there's this one that's like, they don't match. Like this one is like, it's nylon and spandex. It doesn't say what it is on it. It just says nylon and spandex. And this one is some kind of, I don't know, some kind of something. I don't know, octopus or something. I don't know. I thought it was cool. But I got those. Being weird. I found 2 headbands. This one's pretty. Isn't that pretty? And it has the teeth, so it'll stick my hair out. And here's a brown one. So pretty. These were 50 cents. I'm actually going to put this brown one on because it kind of matches what I'm wearing. I broke my other thin ones that I had. But let's see. Let me put you to me. Let's see. See, I got little flyaways all over the place. So if I put this on, it keeps them at bay. You know, cute. Okay, back. Okay, so I got that one. And then I bought this one, so I'll do that. This was at my little giving table. And it has a little pouch. This isn't it's not an Ipsy bag. Because it would say Ipsy on it. It's not an Ipsy bag. It had a little clutch thing to it. So I'm not sure. And it has the little, it had to have been part of a purse. But it matches my my planner bag that I made. So I will definitely use this for that. And I'll probably use it for these little ruler things. So we'll put it over on my bag. This, I have a whole drawer. I don't think I've done a haul, well, a craft room tour with you guys. I would do it over on the other channel, actually. But I have a drawer over here on this side of me that has all kinds of envelopes and little, just all kinds of stuff to craft with. Like I have these little tiny ones, right? These little teeny ones. And I have this one. It's wider. This would be like 12 by 12. I'm not sure what I would do with it, but I am going to, I really don't want to fold it because it'll put lines in it. But if I try to roll it up, it won't have lines. So I'm going to roll it up and put it in here. It fits perfectly right at the beginning. I have this. I need to get my glue gun. I need to get the sticky off. But this bag, there are 2 people in my town that, I don't know what they ordered, whatever, came in this bag. Well, one of my dolls that's over there is themed fox. And I'm like, oh, I want this. I want it. I haven't seen the other person yet to ask them for theirs, but I did see this one, and she opened it up very carefully for me. So I can use this as a part of my part of his theme stuff. And yeah, so that's fun. So that's got to go over there, actually. I put that over there. At my work, these were Pokemon things. Now, I think you guys remember December Daily. They had a, it was probably half this size though. Probably half this size. It had 25, you know, the 20, I don't know if it had 31 days or 25 days of decorative cards in it. And I saw this the other day when I was at work and I was throwing it away. I said, I want that. So I brought it home because I like the red in here, even though it's Pokemon themed, is fine. I don't care. It kind of looks like Christmas bulbs, right? But decorate the outside, paint it, you know, red or whatever, and make a big one. Make a big one, you know, big card. I don't know. I definitely want it. I will use it, and I'm collecting items that I can make something with, but who knows? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. The medical planner that I found online was $34. I don't want to pay that. And I looked at some of the information in it, and I don't need all that information either. So when I was at the thrift store, I went through, like, they have a section for like office stuff, whatever. So I found this, and it's it's called the Secretary, right? And this is sticking to me. It is, it opens long ways this way. And I thought it was cool when I opened it up. I'm like, oh, I need this part right here for logging in medicines. Like it says number, date, description of transaction. This is like a budget paper, but I can change what it says up here, right? I can actually rip this off, but the other side has this. And this would be good for other medical stuff. Like, not really so much office visits. See, mine is, I need to record medicines and what they were for and the date, right? I need to record that. If you looked inside my medicine cabinet right now, my whole top shelf is medicine bottles, you know, the brown bottles that are upside down because they're not using them anymore. And I haven't thrown them away because I might have to reference them, you know? But if I had something like this is what I'm looking for. I don't want to buy it. I don't have to. But I thought I could make use of this. I just don't know how I would put it in my planner. I think the number section over here, I could punch the holes right here because the number doesn't matter. It's just the date. Then the type of medicine it is. And then over here, I could put even, you know, white out the I could actually even take it and cut it off right there and put date, medicine, and then all these lines across here, I could put what it's for. It was for a infection of whatever, you know, but like that. If you guys know of something or have something that you've used, let me know. I mean, this was only 50 cents and I could make use of it. You know, I could make use of it. I know a lot of junk journalers out there would go nuts for this, you know, but I'm thinking that I could reuse this. It's already made. And the one I printed out is similar to this. It's kind of similar to this. So I don't know. I'm still kind of looking, but I want to do that. So this is like a huge recorder, bank recorder, right? It's like a huge bank recorder. And I don't want to use it for that. So I don't know. That's going to go over in the planner stuff. And then I found this. This I didn't open while I was there. I just grabbed it. It was 50 cents, so it didn't matter. And this is the 7 ring, which is what I'm using. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll fit in my planner. But it is the months. It's just the months. The front page. You know what I'm saying? It's just the dividers. But look at how stinking beautiful these are. These are beautiful. I love this one. It's gold. November. Oh, I love this one. And this one. Okay, they're not in order. January, February, March, April. Let's turn them around. Let's see. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, they're kind of a little backwards, but I love this. Look at this. They're divided. March is green. Look at that. April. I might use these next year. They're like gold and pink. Look at how pretty. June. July's red. August. September. October. I love these black ones. Or I could just take them out. Take the ones that I like. Like this is pink. And the gold. This is pink. Right? Just take it's red. Floral ones. Here's another pink one. I take the pink. You can cut these tabs off and use them as regular dividers. Like my pink planner. Ooh, this is so pretty. And here's a gold. Here's a gold. And here's a gold. And then, I'm not a real fan of the green. But we'll move the green ones. There's one red one. It's not, see, it's not the right pink though. And then they got these floral ones. But isn't that cool? You could use these as, they are dividers. But I like the pink. And I like the gold. The pink and gold. Definitely could use those. Those are pretty. But I got those. I thought those would be fun. Those will get stuck in the planner stuff over here. Now, at work I was putting stock away. And even though it says Utah, and I don't care, it's pink. Look at that. And it's one of those, and it's a pen. It's a pen, but it's pink. When I want to do pink items, I have another thing. Okay, this is the ruler that I was telling you guys about. It's way thick. It's hard plastic. Look at how thick this is. And look at how teeny these are. You cannot put a pen in there. I'll pen down here. Oh, let's see. Okay, here's a fine pencil, right? You can't, if you put the lead out enough, you can make a circle there. Make a circle. You can't even put it down here to use these little arrows. I mean, you can use the bigger stuff, yes, but these little tiny things, you can't use. I liked it because of the paw print. And I think I can use it with, yeah, I could use it with the fine, I mean, it has to be fine little thing. And they refunded me my money. So, you know, that's fine. And then I went back on and ordered the ones that I thought I ordered to begin with. And I got these in the mail for, this is what I thought it was going to be, not this thick thing. So I got these, but they don't have the little paw print. These are like for smaller planners, you know. I don't know if you guys have seen that advertisement on TikTok. That's where I saw this. And she was designing, you know, when I was using the bigger classic size Happy Planner, had the bigger boxes in it, and it was designing your own, you know, making your own boxes, making it pretty. So I bought these. They're smaller than the ones that I have. There's B, and that's B. There's A, B, and C. That's B. That's a different one though. And this is B. And you can order different, I got the boxes. But now I can still use this for some things, but you have to have a teeny tiny fine point thing. So I got these. I don't know if I'll find more of these little what are they, for personal planner things? But I thought it was going to be like this, and it's not. It's hard plastic. So that kind of sucked because I really wanted this one. So I don't know if I can find that. Do you guys have one like this? Do you guys have one like this that has a little paw print and stuff? Let me know if you do. That would be great. And then I got my mini, I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's over there. Okay. For my little planner, my little coach planner. My little coach planner. Remember this? I'm making a black one. I bought a black one. I spent way too much money though. So I have my little stuff in here, right? And I bought these. They didn't come in time when I bought the other stuff. So I have 3 of these. I don't need 3 of them. But they have the little pouch. It has a little thing. You could put coins in here or whatnot. And it has a little thingy with it, so if you want to hang it, you can. But I thought it would be neat to have in here. I'll probably have to take some of these papers out. We are going to be decorating this. I just haven't done it yet. I want to figure out what kind of cards I want to put in here and stuff. But this can go in the front. I don't think you can close it. I don't know if you'll be able to close it. No, because it's too thick. So you have to take some of the papers out. But I love this. And this is my little, so I'm going to show you this again in a minute. So I have 3 of these that you can use, so you can put little things in it. So I need to have I think I have a little pouchy thing. It has all these little in it for this stuff, for that. But, okay, let's get rid of that. So now, Walmart, I got stuff for this. Well, some stuff for this. Okay. First off, let's talk about this. Remember it has the hole, and I wanted to make a little dangle for it, right? Oh, I bought this. I bought this stuff. Plus those little heart things that I bought already. Because I was going to use them, make a paper clip, remember? Because I've already got the little dangles here to hook to these, to hook on. So I got these, and I bought the brown because it goes with this. Look at how pretty. Even though it has silver, this is gold, this is silver. Doesn't really matter. And we're not going to use all of these. We're going to only use probably like this and be able to hang it, right? Just be able to hang it off the side. We don't want it huge. So I got some stretch cord, which I know I have already, but I don't think I have this size. This is little to thread through these. And then I got these different little, look at how tiny these are. They unscrew so you can hook it through. Like this, I can hook through here. Let's see if this works. See if I can open it. Let's get a gold one. I have gold, there's 2 of each color. So you just unscrew it. I think it's supposed to. Oh, maybe not. I thought these unscrewed. Carabiner, yeah. Plus it's teeny tiny and my hands don't work. It almost looks like it's glued there. But I wanted, if I can figure out how to get it off, we're going to put it on here so it hangs, right? And then whatever we make, we can use the hooks on here. This is keychain. You can use this hook to hook on to this, and then everything else will be hooked to it. So that's the goal, but I need to figure out how to undo this. I don't really want to use my pliers. I think they come undone. Maybe they don't. My hand won't work. I don't know, I have to figure it out. If they don't open, that's fine, then we can figure out how to. I think it would though. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just welded shut. Is the other ones like that? Yeah, it's supposed to move. This one moves. Yep. Ariel's decided to, yep, see this one, it opens. I don't know if you can see it. It is open, but it's not open enough to get on there, I don't think. I don't think it's open enough. It doesn't open enough. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe we need to do it the other way. I don't think so. That just closes it. Yeah, that just closes it. It does open, but it's not going to be open enough to get in there. So I'll have to figure out a way to get that on here. And yeah, so I got all of that for this. You can, so all of this, that's going to be another little craft thing. So we'll do it over on the other channel. And then we got these items. They had colored ones. I got the all gold ones, but if you got green and red you can use for Christmas. Make something in March and make it a little thing. There's 10 of them in here, so we don't have 12. But we have enough to do like some of the seasons. Like red, we only got one red one. Green, different colors of green. The red one I think I would use for Christmas. Unless whatever you make for it you could take off for the 4th of July. But these were $1, I don't know, $1.50 or something. So I have big ones of those. We'll put over in the planner aisle. I was looking for fine point for my planner, you know, my exercise part. And so while I was in the, it says ultra fine. I'm like, it looks like the same size as the one I got in there, but it's not, it's tiny. See that? That's perfect. That's what I wanted. So, and I was gonna use these colors for, you know, like right now we're using green for March, right? April we might use pink. May we might use blue. June, purple. July, obviously, red. October, black or orange. You know, I just thought it would be fun to mark up in there the different things. But I'm still haven't done the video because I want to start using this purse, this Coach purse, and I haven't switched out yet. Now I have a, it's black though. I really don't want to put it on here. I have a pen holder that you can glue on here, and I don't want to do that. I was going to get one of those paper clips that you can put on here and your pen can hook in it. That's what I need, is one of those paper clips. So for now I'm just putting it in the back here where the where you would put your money. I'm putting it in the back. That's my smallest pen that I have. So cute. Thought I have to share it again. And then lastly, I got a blank. They sell these at Walmart, guys. They're on the very bottom shelf. These are what people are using, only half this size probably, for traveler's notebooks. They're just plain old notebooks. And these are perforated, so you can rip them. There's a couple in here that you can rip out. So at halfway, the back half has perforated lines. But I thought about making this the medical thing and just making the lines that I need. It already has lines. I would just have to draw down, you know, a line down this way, put date over here, medication, and over here what it was for. So I'm thinking I may have to make my own because I really don't want to, I don't know. I haven't found one that is, I haven't gone on to Etsy yet to see what they have. But I bought a couple of different ideas to do. It would be most, I'm spending a lot of time on it that I don't need to be, and I could just make it myself. But I want one that's already made. So I'm spending a lot of time on finding out stuff, you know. So this is a personal notebook. It has last 15 sheets are detachable. And it has, excuse me, it has 30 sheets. So here it is. It's at Walmart. I got it on the bottom shelf where they had them. I'll probably put a link down below. And a lot of my links that you'll see in my videos now, I earn a little bit of a commission on that. So if you do go buy it, it's just supporting me. So just so you know, that's one thing. So I will have to see in put that in a, I haven't quite figured out how to, let's see, I think this one is not. This one is on, I'm not sure. I've been saving my packaging so I can save a link for you. So anyway, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed. It's a long video. I'll edit some of it out, I'm sure. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And we'll see you later.